Hi, this is Steve. Welcome back to Scale Model Kit Review. In this video I continue to build the Shelby GT500 Super Snake. I am on stage 52. Now in 52 I assembled the left front wheel and tire, brake caliper, and spindle. So it's a lot of fun. I had a blast building this part. So let's get started.
Interesting thing about testing out high-performance automobiles is that you can only do it with top drivers who can take the cars right up to the maximum.
Welcome back, and here's the parts pack for stage 52. This time we received the wheel and tire, spindle, brake mechanism, hubcap, and got another screwdriver in there. So if you haven't done so already, head over to Agora Models and subscribe to this card today. It's fantastic. So let me get these parts out and I'll be right back. And here's a close-up of the parts. We received the tire, which is the Goodyear 4-ply. Very cool there. There's your tread pattern for that. Very nice. White wall tire. And we've received the rim, or the wheel itself, made out of metal. Very heavy, heavy duty. Very nice finish on that. And the backing plate for the brakes, the brake caliper, another screwdriver, the spindle, and the hubcap has a very nice Cobra logo on it. I'll give you a close-up of that. And MD04 and MD02 screws. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, we need to put the tire on the rim, and it's just not that easy to do. The tire is really not that pliable. It's pretty hard. So it's recommended that we take this tire and I'm gonna put it in some boiling water downstairs in my kitchen, and I'm going to bring it back up in some aluminum foil, and we're going to slide it right on. It should work out very nicely. So they say to put it in boiling water for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then I'll be right back. Fresh out of the boiling pot is the tire. Very pliable, so we'll put our wheel into it. Like that, and that is perfect. That's how that looks. Now in step 2 we'll assemble the wheel hub and brake disc cover, and so the way you do it is you line up your 2 tabs here on the spindle here, and you have a hole there, a little tiny hole right there. That needs to line up on the cover. There's a little mark there. Okay, kind of lines up with that. So stab this through like that. Just like that. You can see that small hole there lined up with that little tiny tab right there. Okay. Now that that's on, we can go ahead and put our brake spindle on, just like that. And we're going to put our brake caliper over the top of that. And brake caliper is going to slide over the top of that. And we're going to put MD04 screw into this. And I'm going to use a smaller screwdriver for this because the MD04 screws are tiny. So this is a PH00 screwdriver. You can get this on my Amazon store. Just look in the shop in the model accessory area in my store, and you'll find the PHOO screw. Look at that, it's small. And we're going to put that in. Make it so you can see it on the side camera. And that's tight. There we go. And that still turns on the spindle there. Okay. And here's that small screwdriver they gave us. But like I said, I think the PHOO screwdriver has a sharper tip to it than the one they gave us. So next we're going to put the wheel on, but before we do, I'm going to go ahead and grease it up with some Vaseline, my favorite. Very safe to use, hypoallergenic, won't harm you in any way like any of the other oils that are out there. And I'm going to put in a lot here. I'm going to put it around the axle too. Okay. And where we put our screw hole into. So put a tire on, and it needs to line up with, there's a notch inside the rim. See that notch right there? You need to line that up with the notch that's on the axle. And there we go. MDO screw will go into this. MDO2 screw will go into this. Now I'm using the bigger screwdriver now, the PHO screwdriver for this, and we should be able to drive it home with no problem. It's tight and it still spins. Great. Perfect. That's how that looks. And we put the hubcap on, which I think looks fantastic. And I'm not gonna put it on tight so I can take it off later. But that's how it will look with that hubcap. And that's all we do for stage 52. Had a blast building this. I'm really liking this. This tire and wheel combination is really nice. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell for all notifications. Head over to agoramodels.com and subscribe to this car today. It's fantastic. Happy modeling, everybody, and take care.